All
Okay.
right.
Hello, everybody. This is Jamie the D, and I am looking at this because over here, as you can see, we've been playing this game for a bit.
Ollie.
Yes. However, everything in this room can be options and tutorials. We'll see more of that in a moment, but this is Antichamber. This is Jamie the D, and with me is Bacter.
Hello. Pleasure to virtually see you all.
Indeed. And we're going to be talking to you about life.
Mm, that's a deep subject, Jamie the D.
Mm. But Antichamber tackles it in an interesting fashion.
Okay.
So here we are. Every journey is a series of choices.
Ooh. Including the choice to be a baby or not.
Yes, yes. Who knew?
Yeah.
But as you can see,
Oh.
options in game, tutorial in
Oh,
game,
that's nice.
a,
That's very straightforward.
a timer in
Ooh.
game. Hmm.
Time remaining, so apparently we'd better get a move on.
Yeah, and one destination.
I see.
So, how we're going to do this, by the way, this is for Bacter's amazing art games thread.
Yes.
Um, and Antichamber is, make no mistake, an art game. I'm going to leave at least some of the choices up to you. So,
Ooh. Excellent. Well, I am. Well, let's see. Let's look around a little bit first.
okay, well, there is a very large pit, but it has a
Yes.
bottom.
Right. An on
The,
fire bottom. Good.
Yeah, there is something over there, but we're not sure. And there is an eye and some kind of pit. I think that's actually a glass window. Yes, it is.
See. Okay.
Um,
So, nothing for it then. I guess we'd better do what the man says and jump.
okay. Well, there was a floor in the middle, but we
Oh.
missed it.
Oh. All right. Down it goes. All right.
And wasn't there a doorway I saw on the way down?
I thought so. Yeah, in that middle area.
Isn't that
Hmm.
odd?
Well, presumably we can access that after we've done. I'll see. Sheep-like.
Hmm.
We're a lemming or a sheep. I agree.
Indeed, but failing to succeed does not mean we have failed to progress.
Ooh.
Just by taking that rather foolhardy move, we have opened up a path. So
Ah, excellent.
let's follow the brightly lit path, because I mean,
Sure.
we've already followed one instruction. Why not another?
And there's a bit of a life lesson there already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Following people is a
Right.
clear path. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Perhaps
However,
it's the best. Some paths are clearer
this
than others.
Yeah, this is not so clear a life choice, is it?
No. It's a 3D goggles choice.
Or possibly a American political party's choice.
Oh, mercy.
Yeah,
Get into that.
and funnily enough, much like said political parties,
Both choices are terrible? No, no.
a
Oh,
choice maybe as simple as going left or right.
yes.
Wink, wink.
Right?
So we've gone left. Let's vote right this time. Maybe
Absolutely.
that'll change things.
That didn't work, so we're changing our politics. We hate the last person we elected, and now.
The outcome, the future refused to change.
Hmm. I
um,
might actually debate that premise that the choice doesn't matter if the outcome's the same, but no time
mm,
for that.
it can be. So let's try again the same color. Maybe
Yes.
that helps.
Right, maybe we pile them on top of each other, and,
No,
oh.
no. The cycle of electoral campaigns continues. Let's take a step back.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Let's rewind. Let's go back to the Whig Party, which is the green, I assume here.
Um,
Oh, also our house is on fire.
yeah. This definitely wasn't where we were.
Hmm.
Uh, maybe our memory is faulty, or maybe something drastically changed.
Uh,
Maybe this will. Whoa.
Someone's having a rave in our old house.
Yeah. Um.
Ooh. All right, and this
Um,
leads us to
a
a...
door. A portentous door. Now, I want you to
Yes,
look at that middle ring very closely.
I'm looking at it. I see it being maroon, and well, all right,
Hmm.
through we go.
Yeah, through we... Oh.
Oh, huh. All right. So, entering into any kind of... Oh, we need
We
to escape.
sometimes in life you hit a dead end,
That's right.
and in these cases, we've run around a lot. We have actually gotten somewhere, but unfortunately, where we've gotten is a dead end.
Hmm.
And in the case when you hit a dead end in life, you can always hit the escape key.
Ooh, that's another lovely lesson.
See? Try
This is...
doing something else.
Here we go. This is saving hundreds in therapy costs.
Yeah, it's great. So we could go pretty much anywhere, actually.
All right. Oh, very nice.
We could even go back to that dead end if we really, really wanted.
Sure.
But I think we should follow the instruction and go back to the leap of faith, which has given us
Sure.
some more, I want to say
Oh.
sensible advice.
Yes. Right. Now
But,
it seems to be
whoa.
more right. How do we?
Whoa.
Hmm. Oh, now that's nice.
Now, this is one of the neat features of this game, that much like life, not everything is as it appears.
Hmm.
And sometimes,
Oh, we're
working
taking...
things out like that.
Oh, nice.
And
Can we...
this is why Antichamber is clever. It's demonstrating life lessons. So,
Sure.
this looks like a dead end, doesn't it?
It does. It's a little faded, but it does look like a dead end.
How about that?
And there we go. Ah, this is great. I'm loving this so far.
Yeah. Now, these cubes can technically be interacted with, but
I see.
not yet.
Okay. All right.
Now,
Let's,
let's see if we can apply the same lesson.
Sure.
No.
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 Yes. Certainly
Um,
not. And to be fair, it didn't direct us to fly. It only asked if we could fly.
Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't fly. There was nothing to support us. We had no early, I suppose, early advantage from,
Sure.
parents or family or
Right.
whatever.
No
We,
silver spoons.
yeah, we had been kicked out the nest by this point.
Hmm.
And there is really only one way to go because we can't do anything about these barriers
Right.
right
We
now.
Yes. We use our escaping power, I suppose. Huh? Or no, we have to go to the laser. Excuse me.
Yep. The path of least resistance is a valid option. Well,
Yes.
yes, this is
Absolutely.
technically true, and
You don't always want to beat your head against a wall.
yeah. So this is interesting,
Oh, some sort of particle collider going on in here.
and this is also interesting. See, already
Oh,
choices are diversifying.
wow. Yeah, they are. Oh, and there we are with the appearing blocks again.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
very interesting.
another gimmick. So already we have a hell of a lot of choices in life.
Hmm.
And I'd say we haven't even gotten through the toddler stage. So where do you think we should go? Up, running that way, walking that way, trying to get down there, maybe? I don't
Let's
know.
try once more to try to get down there. I liked that option for some reason.
Okay, well, let's get high enough to. Now this is a bit finicky
Sure.
because you have to be jumping at exactly the right moment.
Twice. You trampoline yourself up into the point.
There was something down there, but we can't unfortunately get to
I
it.
see it.
However,
Oh, we can get up that way,
we
huh?
can get up, and we can see another choice.
Ah. I also like how we're using the breaking barriers when you encounter the mechanic we learned a bit earlier. So, yeah,
So we could go. Well, tell you what. Let's go up there for now.
that's sure.
There we go. We could have just walked up the stairs.
But that's no fun.
And
Oh, we seem to be crushing.
yeah. But hey, just talk to her.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the worst that can happen will actually be in a picture, possibly a bit sooner.
Yes.
But
Yeah,
that is,
just a
but
little.
that is pretty much the worst that can happen. So, this is interesting.
It is. I'm not sure what to make of it.
Well, if we're moving really slowly, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's kind of a red shift, depending on our movement speed there.
However, it's really up to us whether we take that advice. What do you think? Rush in blindly?
Oh, I'd prefer to move slowly and cautiously based on my own personality.
Fair enough. We're doing that, and
Lovely. Passed it right by.
yeah, and this door closed off because of that choice.
You see? Okay. Oh, interesting. Well, that makes sense, I suppose.
Yeah.
Taking
So,
one.
I don't know who I'd envy in that situation, to be honest.
Yeah. And we missed the motorcycle and went for the engagement ring.
Yeah. But hey, things are happening. No, there's no surprises back there, and okay. What?
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. So the view drastically changes depending on where we're looking at it from. So kind of a differently tinted mirrors thing, and
thankfully not a pit.
Oh, it's a glass floor in there.
However,
nice.
Look at that.
That is neat. The end.
The
end.
We are almost to the end already.
Ooh. Telescoping doors, and the thing is gone. There's a danger in front of us. Oh, I love this so far.
So, here's another good example of life trying to trick you. It places what appears to be an insurmountable barrier. And of course, if you take the leap for yourself, all that support is withdrawn and you fall right back to the bottom.
Yes.
But if you sidestep, you can even see the edges of this supposedly insurmountable obstacle.
Oh, that's very neat. I like that a lot. That's so cool. You need to use what it's taught you about the way that the environment reacts to your movement and even position. Yeah, how we perceive I really like that a lot.
This entire game is about, as I said, life and perception. And funnily enough, L-I-F-E. L-I-F-E.
Oh, yes, all right. I see. This is so clever. This is so clever.
Okay, that was something I hadn't actually intended to show off yet, but why not?
Sure.
You know that eye?
I see it.
It sucks at staring contests.
There you go.
So there's a path we could go, and there's a path that closes off, but
Possibly only if you look at it, or
only if you look at it.
So we could back our way into it, presumably.
Yeah. I mean, it's a non-standard approach to a situation, but again, life.
That's right. That's what you have to do to progress sometimes.
But we're going to go in here briefly to show off the museum.
Art gallery?
Yes, a multi-dimensional art gallery.
I would love to go to such a thing.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Because
playing with perspective, playing with
now I love this perspective play. That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. I like art like that in general. I've seen the ones where they paint a hallway and it's very long and it looks odd until you're in just the right place and then you see whatever. That is neat stuff.
And this one, which I'm also very fond of.
Ooh.
It's basically just things rotating at different rates, but the way it does it.
That's so pleasing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a simple pattern leading to a complex result. And again, this is going to be a theme. See? This is basically just simple rotations, but there's so many of them.
Right. That you can get an enormous number of outcomes and scenarios and perspectives and things like that.
And an exit.
Oh, a victory. Oh, victory and frustration being opposite sides of the same cube there.
Yeah.
Look at that. Victory, trial, and success. Yeah. Ah, that's neat.
It's all really damn neat.
It is. It's kind of a yeah, like a little summarization of all that they've been showing us so far. So
And,
also horrible demons
well,
and Magneto in love.
yes, Magneto in love.
Oh,
Ah,
MIA.
now the thing is,
Hmm,
we've been looking at this with what you might call a childlike joy, isn't it?
it's
And
true.
oh, oh,
Here's that. I saw that a bit earlier, but I wasn't sure where it was going.
oh. Well, let's find out where it's going.
Absolutely. I would love to.
I mean, admittedly, it involves walking around the whole room.
Well, that's all right. We get a little view of all, different exhibits and things like that, and
Another
in a sense of progression.
And another good thing about life is, even when there is a perceived time limit, and I don't know whether that time limit is real or not.
Oh yeah, that hour and a half that we were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, even then, sometimes it's just nice to watch a small cube click its way through a space that technically it shouldn't really be able to move in at all, if you think about it.
Yeah, I'm thinking there must be some odd little crenellations in the top and bottom of that to make that possible. But
No,
I guess it'd be as squishy. No, there sure isn't.
there sure isn't. It's just physics being fucked with.
It's an impossible cube.
Well, we've already done at least 3 impossible things before
That's
breakfast.
true. Yes, we're really scrunching them in. And I like that it's a complete impossibility, but something which also would be totally missable. I don't know that I would have gone to the outside and analyzed this cube and where it's going.
Well, this is the beautiful thing about it. Every time we encounter a cube like that in this configuration,
Okay.
it's always going to act like that. There's always going to be an endpoint. There's always going to be somewhere for it to go, and there is a purpose.
Interesting.
So the universe is internally consistent.
Sure, it has rules that can be followed.
So now we have a choice. We can go through the exit up there. We can
Okay.
go past the eye there, or we can go here.
Where we can go? Oh, let's try the backwards door. The ease in backwards door.
Ease in backwards.
Let's go.
Okay.
There we go. All right. It's now we're looking at it again, so it's shut behind us. Oh.
So yeah, sometimes moving away from something quite scary is a good idea.
Sure.
And hello. Again, we appear to have a choice.
Oh. I haven't worked out the color code to the game quite yet, but interesting. All right, so we can only see the door through the portal.
Yes. Although that may not be how it works.
Yeah. Yes. It may be the color, I suppose, or something about the shape, or.
Because I know a little bit, I have actually finished this game twice.
I see.
Although, don't ask me to remember the full path. We shall get lost, don't worry.
Sure.
Just like life.
Excellent. Yeah, exactly.
This is how it works. So we look here.
Yes. Okay. Literally the that's neat.
It's great, isn't it?
I love that.
So, a window opportunity, yeah. What
If you were
that?
To look, the lights are being futzed with apparently.
By something.
Oh yeah, that mobile shadow creature.
Yeah.
All right, keep an eye out for that, I suppose.
And over there, we see something quite interesting. And we can see it from here.
Yeah, that rotating sphere configuration.
Yeah. Also, we have this rather interesting, thing where if we follow these, we will not get lost, despite the fact that, hey, it gets darker.
Oh, very nice.
and it's harder to work out what the hell's going on.
Sure. You need to find a reference point to make your way through these things.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
And... oh, hey!
Oh, we made it through into another well-lit area, and look a little harder and you'll find the way. Very nice.
Yeah, but... oh. Oh. What's
Oh,
this?
we remember that.
But...
That's where we fell from a great height, but now we know we can look for reference points and make our way to areas we may not have seen
and
before.
by the way, that arrow will keep inscribing itself when you look. Ah,
Yes.
there we go.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, right.
Until you actually get it.
I like how the whole game is kind of a tutorial, but then not just a pure tutorial, expects you to synthesize and creatively use what you've learned before. I'm a huge fan of that.
And it's teaching you life lessons as well, so venturing
Exactly.
into the unknown can lead to great rewards, and indeed, we are a step closer to this, whatever it is.
Oh, yeah.
Also, the end is just over there.
Oh, well, I think... I don't quite trust that, but alright.
However, this looks interesting. It's barely visible, but if we come round...
Oh, I see. That's one of those things you look into, and then it changes the...
And...
Oh! Oh, so cool.
we have our first toy.
Oh, nice. And, yeah, sure.
But of course, this is only the beginning of our journey.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this would be a good point to take a quick recording break.
Sounds good to me.